Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Today, I will talk about an article with two individuals that are very unlikely to be on the same page, you might think. And one is the Brazil's president, Bolsonaro, and the other one is the richest man in the world, Elon Musk. They met and they discussed a lot of things. So let me tell you what's going on here. It's very interesting because these guys are meeting and it's like going hunting. When you go hunting, you don't go straight to the whatever you're hunting for. You identify the prey where it's at. You go around, you go around, you go around, and slowly, boom. So I don't know if Elon Musk has this kind of vision um, dealing with Brazil and Bolsonaro, Bolsonaro, and hitting the prey at the end. So this article comes from the Independent, and it's from May 20th or 2022, and this is the title. Elon Musk visits Brazil's Bolsonaro to discuss Amazon plans. I'm pretty sure that was the main thing. So uh, Tesla and SpaceX chief executive officer Elon Musk met with Brazil's president Jair Bolsonaro on Friday to discuss connectivity and other projects in the Amazon rainforest. Good. That's very nice. That's very nice. They met at a luxurious resort in Sao Paulo state, and so was organized by Communication Minister Fabio Faria, who has said he is seeking partnership with the world's richest man to bring or improve internet in schools and health facilities in rural areas using technology developed by SpaceX and Starlink, and also to preserve the rainforest. That's very nice. Super excited to be in Brazil for launch of Starlink for 19,000 unconnected schools. 19,000 unconnected schools in rural area and environmental monitoring of Amazon, Musk tweeted Friday morning. And Bolsonaro and Musk appeared in a video transmitted live on the president's Facebook account, standing together on the stage and answering questions from a group of students. And it says, a lot can be done to improve quality of life through technology, Musk told the crowd. And he says, although none of the students, so this is, the little spin here, although none of the students asked about Musk's prospective purchase of Twitter, Bolsonaro said that it represents a breath of hope. Freedom is the cement of the future, President Bolsonaro added. Now, Musk has offered to buy Twitter for $44 billion, but said this week the deal can't go forward until the company provides information about how many accounts on the platform are spam or bots, BOTS. Like Musk, Bolsonaro has sought to position himself as a champion of free speech. You see, and oppose the platforming of individuals, including his ally, former U.S. President Donald Trump. The meeting with Bolsonaro occurs just 5 months before the far-right leader will seek a second term in a hotly anticipated election. So we have here. So we have, like Musk, Bolsonaro sought to position himself as a champion of this free speech, with he's not. That's the implication, because he sought to position himself. So he's not there by our assessment. It's just he tried to push himself in. And then he opposed the platforming of the bad dude ally, he says here, President Donald Trump. Then we see here that he's called far right, and far right by conditioning we are to think of a certain movement and a certain person, if you remember. So we make that connection, so automatically Bolsonaro must be a bad dude. So this little not really subliminal information that were provided to us is just to tell me that these guys from this little independent, or what was the independent, have a little agenda, and the agenda is not an objective one, if you know what I mean, because Now you can say, well, maybe they just said that they reported the truth. Yeah, you can report the truth, but when you use certain words in depicting someone, let's say, okay, I would say, and I would say as a question, or he portrayed himself, he positioned himself. It's just that's a derogatory term. Like here, he sought to position himself as a champion of free speech. He put that in the context of another, for instance, a president or another political figure that has very beautiful colors and is fantastic, and see if that would be a social. Let's put that in the context, for instance, of, let's say, Kamala Harris. Do you think they would say that she positioned herself as a champion of free speech? They will never be used like that. They will be used, she is a champion of promoting free speech and so on. Now again, they will say, including his ally, former U.S. president. That's a bad, because President, former President Donald Trump, he was banned from Twitter, but other sites were still functioning that are more important than he is. And I sometimes, news about Elon Musk come in the mass media, and when I look at them, he's either tweeting something funny or puts a meme over there or something. But I noticed that since he started the bid to buy Twitter, certain groups got very, very agitated in a panic mode. And since then, they tried to make two allegations on this guy. One was the fact that he was born in South Africa, and somehow he could be connected with a certain ideology from South Africa that's been tried in some articles, and you know what I mean. If you know South Africa before 1991 or 1993, I think, or 1994, before that, so they tried to place him somehow in that group category. And then the second one, there were some allegations that Elon Musk was sexually harassed a flight attendant slash stewardess, and he somehow settled with for $200,000 or $250,000 the whole issue. Uh, Musk denies that, and he calls the person and the friend of the person who are this certain kind of names. I tried to post a video on the matter, and I encountered some situations, and I removed the video because I didn't want to part ways for some time, if you know what I mean. But nevertheless, it's good. He's going to help, what, 19,000 schools with internet access. Yeah, right, 19,000 schools. That's very good, helping the forest in Amazon forest in Brazil. That's very good, helping people to connect to internet and go from there. And we'll see what's going on with Twitter, right? And regard the if why would Twitter not come, according to Musk, uh, you know, to come clean and provide information about how many accounts on the platform are spam or bots. He made some claims, or there's some claims with Twitter and Biden about fake accounts. You might want to search that one because I couldn't post anything on that. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.